That's right. Go ahead and grab your little beverage. Get your snack of the choice. Now let's meet your host. Y'all know, Steph's Corner in Summer's Room. And let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of Sip and Chat. That's right. Go ahead and grab your little beverage. Get your snack of the choice. Now let's meet your host. Y'all know, Steph's Corner in Summer's Room. And let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of Sip and Chat. That's right. Go ahead and grab your little beverage. Get your snack of the choice. Now let's meet your host. Y'all know, Steph's Corner in Summer's Room. And let's get into it.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We here.
Late
How's
and
everybody? Yes, we are a little late. I forgot to change my password the other day because I thought it said I got charged something on Facebook, and I was like, y'all ain't getting me. So I had to fix everything again. My bad. But good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sip and Chat. You're here with your host, Makeup with Dawn Marie and Steph's Corner. Summer's Room is out due to Ramadan. She is, doing her thing. If you're watching the replay, please hashtag replay in the comments. If you do not utilize your at follows, your at top fans, your at highlights, drop them in the comments for us if you don't mind. Good morning, Courtney. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Latoxica. Am I saying that right? I probably need to say it in a better accent. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. What's
Good morning,
everybody
everyone.
doing? This ain't a replay, baby. This is live, Christy. This is live. Or are you just putting hashtag replay? Or did I say that wrong? Sorry, if you're watching us on the replay, put hashtag replay. Ignore me this morning. I'm a little discombobulated. Oh, I did say it right, my bad. Good morning, Mel. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone's morning?
My husband's got me on a new type of energy drink.
You and your energy drink.
And I don't know how I feel about it yet. Good morning, House of G's. Good morning, y'all. Pull up.
Good morning.
Share us out, y'all, please. If you're on Steph's Corner, please go share. Share.
Share for Makeup with Dawn Marie. Also, please.
Yep. If you go on to Dawn Marie's,
you will see I'm streaming also.
Yep. She is also streaming on Facebook. Go give her a follow, a like, and a share. Give her a heart on the live if you mind. Don't mind. Whatever.
Yes, I will be starting my lives eventually soon.
Nay, are you allowed to be here?
Nay.
And you're only sharing Summer? Boy.
We're going to kick you out today. You always got to be
Good morning, Nina.
Like that mosquito that won't go away. Mosquito that always got to bug you. That always got to mess with you.
No. Don't.
You little snitch. Go ahead and snitch. I'm going to tell her what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Nanny boo-boo.
I called you a mosquito and a fruit fly. She said, going this morning? Or what time, Nate? That was great. Good morning, ladies. Just getting ready to get my yogurt. Big thunderstorm here. I love it. Oh, where are you,
Oh,
Robin?
I love thunderstorms. Oh, can I
It's
stay on
actually
the phone
really
with
pretty
you
here.
and listen?
Do what?
I was saying to Robin, can I be on the phone and listen with her?
Oh, I don't mind them as long as there's no trees around.
Oh, I love thunderstorms. Oh
I'm
my.
terrified of the trees falling. I'm terrified of falling trees.
Ain't no worried about. Oh, don't worry. You don't gotta be worried about me. Never. Never, never, ever, never, ever, ever.
So good morning, everybody. What y'all having for breakfast? And how's the weather where you're at? It's actually a beautiful day. It's a little chilly, but it's supposed to get hot. It ended up getting really warm yesterday. It was crazy.
It's supposed to be nice here today. It's nice and sunny, so.
It's a little chilly out there, but nothing my hormonal self can't handle. I need it. I keep walking outside just to cool off.
I don't know why I even took a hot shower. That
Ugh.
was dumb.
I can't wait for pool time. I can't wait. I'm excited. Oh, hold on, Nate. Hold on. Give me a minute. We've only been
I
on here for
thought
6
I showed
minutes.
my actual face while I did my face
You
and
can,
hair. Then,
why don't you do it?
I don't know.
Are you done with your face already?
No, I just like got done getting dressed.
I mean, you could. Go sit there and chit chat.
Everybody see me ugly. They're gonna say she ugly. She's not pretty.
Patricia's here. Hey, ladies. Good morning. I did get my husband last night, y'all. If y'all haven't seen my reel, please go like it and share it. I've been waiting to do that for months.
What you do?
Did you hear a tapping noise? I'm trying to stop this dog from chewing on my senior dog's ear. What the F happened to the goat lady? So yeah, as you can see, we kind of are going down a topic. I didn't think I would ever want to talk about like influencers and stuff like that, or creators. But it's kind of hard not to go on Facebook and not see it. It's hard to go on YouTube and not see it. So I think we should bring light to it in a more positive light. I think that there are people in the same situation who you don't see on your TV or on your computer or whatever every day that are struggling and going through things. And I feel that, good morning, Susie.
Good morning.
I just, I feel like so where should I start with it? Because I have so many of my own thoughts and opinions. Good morning, let's talk about it. Yeah, I have so many thoughts and opinions on it because I never really follow them. I don't watch Jolie and stuff like that, but I did watch part of some lives last night, one on YouTube, one on Facebook, and I just want to say that the amount of victim shaming that happened on those lives was the most heartbreaking and disgusting thing I think I've ever seen. Whether you believe someone's telling the truth or not, why would you ever get up there and say, well, and victim blame? Mm-hmm. Why would you do that? Why? Because someone's listening in your audience, that's probably a victim at that current time. And nobody believes them either.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody believes them. So they're double whammied. I don't understand it. And I don't see how you can even why even make it so publicized and such a big explosive deal. Good morning, smile through the tears. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So, yeah, I thank the Lord for myself and for the other person that I have never been in that type of situation. Um, because, oh,
You know, it's really
right.
sad that when you're a victim of domestic violence, it's really sad that there's so much victim shaming instead of going after the offender. Um, and it's so hard to come forward. And even when you go to the courts, the stuff they put you through, no wonder why women don't come forward. So all this victim shaming is just you don't know what it drives people to do.
So, Smile Through the Tears said, and 2K was wrong when he said one time does not make you an abuser.
He said that? Wow.
Right. But I also think that I saw somewhere, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I thought I saw at some point where 2K said, I know how to correct myself and own my thing. So he went and did a full search on this dude. I'm thinking it's the same dude. Dude's name was Robert or something like that. I think it's the same guy. And he pulled up like all of his and stuff, you know. Hang on. She posted it herself, so I was a victim shaming. I know she posted it herself. I get that. But to jump on, you know, the whole, um, you know, just to be nasty with it, make kiki about it, putting it out there, and the words that people were saying in the comments, it's just gross. You don't know if she's telling the truth or not. Nobody knows anything. There's two sides of the story, and then there's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. Nobody knows. I just thought it was really gross that you had a man talking to a woman this way, and then you had other women in the comments just going along with it, knowing you probably have a friend or a family member who is a victim right now that nobody believes because of the same type of bullcrap.
Mm-hmm.
Is Summer here? No, Summer is celebrating Ramadan. Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. I have to go to Facebook and follow you, ladies. I've been staying away from Facebook. Things are out of hand. Facebook is crazy. Good morning, Trace. Smile says people saying she shouldn't have gone back. She got what she deserved. She got, you know, that's terrible. That's terrible to say that somebody deserves it. They, you know, it's a lot of people. They're manipulated. They're controlled. They don't,
Exactly.
you know, they fill their brains.
Sometimes you want to believe someone changed, and they'll really fill your head and really make you believe that they changed and nothing changed at all. But they'll have you thinking they really did. And they'll, you know, shower you with love and affection and all this nice stuff in the beginning once you go back again. And then, bam, it's back to the norm.
Right, because they make you think it's all they've changed, it's all this, it's all that. They get
Yes.
back, you get back in there, and for a couple of weeks, it's all great, and then boom, you're back in, you're sucked in, and it's like it's a revolving door. The way 2K was encouraging her to get back with him was disgusting. 2K claimed to have done his homework, but missed the fact the guy had a rap sheet. Makes no sense. Right, I saw that, and then I seen that once it was brought out, he come out and owned that he was crazy. You should never tell somebody to go back to someone who has put their hands on them in a violent way. I don't care, there's never a reason for a man to put their hands on a woman, ever, never, ever, no reason at all. You get up and walk away.
Right.
Unless she's got a weapon to you. You know what I'm saying?
Unless
There's
a
no
woman
reason.
sitting there beating you, got a weapon, then you I guess you could, kind of stand up for yourself. But you don't just go beating on women. Even if she's running her mouth, you don't just go beating on women. Like, us women will never compare to a man. We are not stronger than men, no matter what we want to think, no matter what classes we take, no matter, we are never, we are not stronger than men. And I really, to beat on a woman, no, it's just wrong. No matter what, all ways around, it's wrong. If she's running her mouth, walk away. Like, it's just words.
Right. So yeah, after someone sent in the rap sheet, I'm not sure, Robin, who that is you're talking about. Does that say Takayama? Had that abuser on last night, given him the benefit of the doubt till he found out that man had his first domestic violence charge in 2019. Wow. Internet, that's exactly why women don't come forward. They already feel like crap, and then to hear people victim shaming them is even worse, so they suffer in silence. Exactly. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane to me. And the amount of women that was doing it, it was gross.
It's disgusting.
It's so gross. 2K did not do his research and gave dude platform. Then found out he was a habitual abuser. I didn't know 2K even had him on there. So I didn't see none of that part. I saw
Isn't that
just the
like the
part.
second time 2K messed up?
I don't like to. I'm not a fan of 2K. I don't like
Oh,
somebody
watch.
who can just come and attack and bash a woman and have. I'm sorry. I don't have respect for that. But I did like his one song, "Get Money." Dadgummit, it's going to get in my head now. To see her face last year and to hear him talk last night, I don't believe anything he says. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. That's why I'm saying you don't know if it's true or not. So how can you just be on there and saying all of these things?
Right.
What man is going to come out and tell you, yeah, I did this. Yeah,
Right.
I've done this.
No one's gonna admit it.
They're not going to.
No, of course not.
Exactly. There's always two sides to the story. We don't know what she did to him, and everything is for a cash app. So who knows what to believe? Oh, Lord, cash apps. Jolie painted a picture of him abusing her, but that's not what happened. Jacqueline, I can't believe this has turned into a laughing matter. I am a DV survivor, and I'm so glad you survived and you were here.
Definitely.
I think it's insanity, Jacqueline. I think it's insanity that people have made it a laughing matter. I know when I went through it, and I wasn't physically abused, but mentally and emotionally, I felt so alone, even though I had people around me because of the shame that I was carrying because I couldn't believe that I was going through that. And you know what? I think emotional and mental abuse, I think that's got to be worse.
It is. His bruises and bones, they can heal. When they mess with your mental, it is a whole different ballgame. I'll be honest, I went through it very bad. And I didn't even know who I was anymore. Literally. I did not know who I was anymore. I'm still trying to find myself. Still. Mental abuse is so much worse than physical. Because, bruises heal, cuts heal. My face healed. My bones healed. But my mental, yeah, that's a whole nother.
Let's talk about it. Says she beats on him all the time. She can't be hitting him and expect not to get hit back. That's just life, and it doesn't change just because she's a woman and he's a man, if this is all true. Listen, he is big enough to go away. If you are with an abusive woman, get away. It's no different in any circumstance, whether you're the man getting abused, because men do get abused. There are men in abusive relationships.
Yeah.
There are. And as the bigger person, you have every right to say, you ain't putting your hands on me. I'm out of here. You can get yourself out of that physical altercation. Absolutely. I feel like you can. I might be fighting back, but I'm going to fight my way out the door. If that makes sense. Okay, I followed Steph's Corner, but I can't find Dawn Marie. It's Makeup by Dawn Marie.
I
Oh, my bad.
commented, so hopefully that'll help.
Don't care what she did to him. No one deserves that.
Right.
No, there's no excuse.
Not at all.
Was his actions okay? No, but it wasn't what she had everyone believing. I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm only talking about my point into it is the whole kikiing that's coming afterwards. You know, people going online making fun of it, laughing about it, whether it's true or not. What if it comes down at the end of the day? What if it all comes out and he admits to what he did or that he did it or whatever? What if it comes out? Then what?
Right.
Then what? Now this lady who has tried her hardest to deal with whatever struggle she deals with now has to go through ridicule and have her pictures, people are just, she may have put it out there to tell her story, but to poke fun of her, make memes about it, that's gone too far. Have a little compassion in your life.
Mm-hmm. It's hard enough going through it.
I know if all this happened to me, I wouldn't be on the internet and saying, now send me a cash app. I don't know. I really don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I didn't watch the live or whatever, but sometimes when you go through things like that, you find other ways to cope. Like for me, I make jokes of it. You can ask Steph and anyone else, the couple girls that I talk to on a daily. I make jokes of it all the time. It's really not funny. It's not.
She really does. And we'll be like, what? Oh my God.
It's not funny at all. It's not funny. What I went through is not funny. I barely escaped with my life. But I do. I make jokes with it. So I could kind of understand Jody doing that because everyone's making a mockery of it. So she might as well get what she can from it. It people find a way to cope, and it's that just because she's asking for cash apps doesn't mean she feels good. When I make jokes, I'm hurting. I'm really hurting when I'm making jokes. But that's a way to cope. It's sad. No male or female should have to deal with getting beat on or hit for no reason. Controlled. We are our own person, and no one has the rights to control us or hit us. Like that. That does not feel right. That's actually really. I didn't. I don't. I just learned about what this today, but that make a mockery and stuff like that of it. It's not right. Nobody was there, so nobody could say what actually happened. Let me read some comments. Sometimes you could get away. I hit my husband and he couldn't get away. He was just trying to stop me. I threw a 5-gallon bucket of ice cream at him. This was years ago, and he took a lot. Yeah, see, and Jolie made it a laughable situation. Women like that is why DV cases are not taken as serious as they should be. Well, that goes to what I was just saying. A lot of DV survivors will make jokes of it. How else are we going to cope with it? We're just supposed to cry all the time because we're so hurt inside. Like, no one wants to cry all the time. No one wants to show that they're that weak all the time. Like, so it becomes jokes. That's the only way to kind of deal with it, honestly. I don't know if I agree with this. When social media is your life, your lifeline, your money, you're gonna go live, period, no matter what. Yeah. For us that don't use social media to fund our world, we won't ever understand it. True. Hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, hit that like button. He already admitted to what he did and said it wasn't okay. Witnesses spoke up, confirmed his story. She never left him the whole time. It's not easy to leave. They get in your head so bad that it's not easy to leave. You can't just walk away. That's not how it goes. Um, you maybe you never been through it, and hopefully you never do. But no, you can't just walk away. That is not an option. It don't work like that. And for the people who have been able to walk away, thank God for them, you know. But most of the times, no, you cannot just walk away. It's terrible. I hope she's really okay and doesn't let this get her out of character. I've been through it and it's hard to overcome. Definitely. Definitely. I couldn't believe all the women in the comments, the way they laughed. It was so sad. See, I'm glad I wasn't in there. Oh man, I probably would have lost my page. As a survivor of DV, I don't find this funny at all. It's very serious and sensitive issue. I think Jolie asking for cash apps while she's telling what happened is odd, and what is throwing people off and questioning the validity of her story. I mean, I could understand people seeing, like, wondering, you know, if her story's true because she's asking for cash apps. But is she supposed to be on there crying? Like, so does everybody expect her to just be on there bawling her eyes out? You know, that's embarrassing to just sit there and cry and be like, he beat me, he did this to me. That's embarrassing, you know? So that was maybe her way of coping. I just lost my own spot. Give me 1 second. Listen, I left my abusive relationship with my arm broken in 4 places. He broke my arm by kicking me as I was curled in a corner. My arm was protecting my head and face. I still slept with that for what they cast on my arm shortly after I left. Yeah, a lot of people go through this and nobody realizes how many people have actually gone through this. It's a very serious issue, and as a survivor of DM, it's not funny at all. I think people are being thrown off. But, oh wait, I already read that. I'm sorry. Ay. The situation is definitely not funny or a laughing matter at all. No one should be kikiing whether it's a man or woman. No one knows what kind of mental issue this could cause for either of the people involved. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my comments keep moving and doing weird stuff. You don't have to cry, but you don't have to lie about what really went on, is why I said it's not taken that serious. But how do we know she's lying? I mean, nobody was there besides whoever was there. Hey, Tori. Good morning. Social media or not, if this happened to me, I'm taking a day or 2 off my job, no matter what it is. I mean,
What comments are you at, Don Marie? Click it. Oh wait, the last one.
my comments keep like literally like mixing up. They like moving. I keep losing my place. So I'm just randomly reading. Mine told me he would unalive my family if I ever left. I believe him. I looked over my shoulder for years. I still get triggered by the smell of the cologne he wore. This was decades ago. It's wild. Yeah, PTSD. It's real. And it's sad. I definitely watch my back all the time. We live in the same city. And who knows what he's thinking. So, yeah. Good morning, Susan. It's Women's History Month for F State. Can we not just support her regardless of how it started? This is her life. She can cope with it however she feels works for her. She said she was hurting. Give her some grace. I wish I could pin that comment because yes. It's, yes. I wish people would be more sensitive because for real, it's Women's History Month and women are still tearing each other down after hearing what they went through. That's disgusting. They were at a repast. A lot of people was present. Okay, well, have any of them people came to the comments and spoke up? And there's also, have you never known people to change the story a little bit? For one side of the person or the other side? Will someone answer me what's DM stand for? I think they was talking about domestic violence. Sometimes they call me DM, but I think right then they wasn't. Maybe they meant to write DV.
Did I put that on the daggone stupid heading? If so, my bad, y'all. I was having technical difficulties this morning.
Put what on the heading?
Or our title. Maybe, I don't know.
What?
On our title for the game. Lord.
I know I saw Nisi Baby come in here. Good morning, Nisi Baby, if you're still here. My comments are crazy right now.
I know what a BM is in medical terms.
If we say people change the story, we have to consider Jolie change hers. Well, that's why there's always 3 sides to the story. His, hers, and the truth. I'm not saying people necessarily change the story. I'm saying it could be possible. Real life people are fake and phony and funny, and they'll be weird. I don't know. Yeah, in medical terms. Medical words mean that. Oh. Yeah.
It was a typo. That's a good girl. It was a typo. Y'all ignore my dog. He's wanting my other dog's food, and he can't eat that. She ain't got no teeth, hardly, and he wants her food because it's soft.
Unfortunately, drawing more attention to the issue will only cause more issues because of assumptions, not facts. I mean, I don't know how it came up, but she kind of has no choice because everyone else is talking about it. So what is she supposed to do? Sorry if I'm sniffling, y'all. I just got out of the shower. You don't have to.
Hold on.
What?
What was you about to read?
You don't have to cry, but you don't lie about what really went on. Oh wait, I already read that. You know what? I believe that I probably did skip something. My comments keep like literally like
Hold on.
mixing around. So yeah, I'm sorry if I skip something. Literally, I forget what that is called, but they literally are mixing around.
I'm
Like
right
I'll get to a
here.
certain part and they mix.
Rusty. Hold on.
Now we
Sorry.
can't ignore that her story ain't line up for the sake of supporting her simply because she's a woman. If she lied, it's not okay, because that's why when women go to the police, DV is not taken serious. They doubt us because of liars. Yeah, I mean, but why are people saying she's a liar? Where did that come from? Like I said, I haven't watched it live. I just learned about it this morning before coming on. So, but where did it come from that she's a liar? Why does she have to be a liar? And someone commented in here that he did admit to what he did and said it wasn't right. So how does that make her a liar?
So I get somebody brought things to social media. I get it. I absolutely get it. My thing is why would people just laugh about it? I'm not saying because it's Jolie. I'm saying anybody in general. Why would you just be in comments and pointing? I saw someone saying, "Well, you're I don't know if they said she's if she is a wine drinker or whatever. She's a drinker and a user, so she probably did something to herself and blamed it on him. Different things and just throwing out different stuff. And because of people making those type of accusations, someone who is a victim sees those comments and will say, well, if I go and tell, nobody will probably believe me either.
It is very hard to come forward. I will tell you that. It took everything in me. It was a crazy situation with me coming forward. It is not easy. It really is not.
And this whole thing about a Cash App, anytime I've ever seen a Jolie clip, there's always a send $1 to the Cash App.
Right.
Send $1 to the Cash App. Send us $1. I don't hear this Cash App going on. And so prior to me ever getting, I used to be obsessed and watch all the drag queens on Facebook and YouTube and any social media that I found. I love drag queens. Prior to this side of Facebook, people were bashing the drag queens for being out here begging for Cash Apps. You had people saying they're not going to talk until somebody sends a Cash App. They ain't going to come back live. They ain't going to do it. People do it all day long. The whole Cash App thing, I just look past it because everybody does it now.
Yeah,
Everybody. Smile Through the Tears says she told her family her arm was broke from rollerblading.
I told my doc when I had to go to the doctor because my face was fractured. I told the doctor I got into a fight on New Year's. I mean, he looked at me like, yeah. I told him I got jumped. That I got, that it was a fight. You make up. It's so embarrassing to have to admit that we got abused. It's embarrassing. And so, yeah, we're going to lie. So us lying about who did it, kind of makes people think we're liars, but you got to see it from our side. Like, you can't just go telling people, oh, my boyfriend, my husband is beating on me. What? Like, no. No.
Good morning, Tabitha. Nikki or Jennifer said probably because her story isn't adding up. I think they're both drinkers. Because she
But
drank because she's been abused.
exactly. Okay. Honestly, my situation, I ended up drinking for a while. Just trying to drink my feelings and my trauma away. So I could understand her drinking. I definitely drank every day. Every day. And it probably wasn't the right thing to do, but yeah.
Yes, Miles. I have seen Cece lately, and I love the hair. Exactly, Don Marie. It took everything in you to come forward, not to come on Facebook and begging for cash apps right after all this happened. But people are different. Some people are great at putting on a facade. My sister, who just passed last year, nobody knew she was an alcoholic. Nobody. Nobody knew. It was a whole facade. They thought her life was immaculate and it was great. And she was this happy individual and she was this, that, and another. But she wasn't. She was a stumbling drunk, struggling every day.
I got to see the two sides of
My best friend Helen is here right now, and she just said I got to see two sides of Chloe. My sister is Chloe, and only those closest really to us even knew. I saw the game and Honda at the farm yesterday. It was hilarious. I'm sorry, Don Marie, and anyone else in that situation. Did she press charges? I don't know. Jolie has always asked for cash apps. This time is no different, and people fishing for reasons to talk crap. I don't know. I do know that every time I've seen, I feel like that's the first thing out of her mouth is send $1 to the cash app. We got how many people on here? Send $1 to the cash app.
Right.
My sister was a functioning alcoholic, absolutely, until she couldn't function as an alcoholic, until it was physically visible there at the end, right? So, yeah, she put on a big facade for everybody. I support therapy for anyone who has been a survivor of domestic violence. It definitely helps work your trauma and how to deal with your PTSD. The tools are amazing. Do they always work? No, we just have more tools. Exactly, Tabitha. But
Yes, she pressed charges, went to jail for stealing her car, and she got a PFA on him. So there had to have been enough evidence for her to be able to I'm assuming a PFA is a restraining order.
Is a PFA a restraining order?
Huh?
Private protection order? PFA? No, PFA?
A PPA?
No,
Private
PPA.
protection.
Oh, I don't now. See, when I think of a PPA, I got a whole different terminology for a PPA. A PPA is a
risk of losing her apartment. Thing like she struggled to get her apartment. The last thing she wants to do is lose her place. Period. Right. Oh, so it is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah. So I mean, there had to have been enough proof for her to get that, because they don't give those easy. Let me tell you.
Oh, a PFA is a protection from abuse. Smile through the tears said PSA public service announcement. PPA is what I just told you. Y'all, I've got a zoo over here.
I wish I knew where my phone holder was. If I put on the camera, it probably won't even be sealed.
I'm looking stomach real. I think it's makeup.
I am, and then I gotta put on my wig. I'm gonna wear my black wig today, even though I love my red hair. But I think I'm gonna wear my black one today. So, thank you, Tabitha.
I'm a survivor. I am a survivor. I used to be better. I used to be bitter and mean after all the damage to my brain and grieving the loss of the old me. I didn't know. When people would tell me who I was and what I was like. That's crazy.
You know, it's really like it's almost like you passed away. You really lose who you are. I even had someone tell me that I used to have this glow about me and that I lost it. And when he told me that, I was like, wow, like that that sucks, you know? You really lose who you are. It's like it really is like a part of you passed away. That's how I feel. And I'm still trying to find myself. Still trying to find myself.
And you'll get there. You'll get there. You will get there. You will get there. Have you even been started getting ready this whole time?
Somewhat. I was flat ironing right here so that when I put it on, it won't be, when I glue it on, it won't get stuck in the spray. So kind of, yeah, but I kind of been slow because I've been reading the comments and stuff like that. Yes, I know, I take forever. Mind you, I wanted to be able to leave when when Sip and Chat was over.
Well, you could have.
Yeah, well, but
We
I'm
was
done.
only, what, 10 minutes, not even 15 minutes, like 12 minutes late. That 12 minutes takes you an hour. Good morning,
Yeah.
Kimberly. Almost afternoon. Tabitha. Love you, baby daddy. Glad I got to know this you because you're awesome. Tabitha, you a baby daddy? That's crazy.
No.
Crazy. Hey! Oh my goodness, the dogs are going nuts. You can't be crazy. Yes,
They're
right?
crazy, so they decided to act crazy.
No, they do that, man. No, Rusty just, so Rusty gets on one side of the crate. She gets on the other side. And then he'll bark and it scares her. He was nowhere around her.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's nowhere near her. And then he comes and licks her because he knows he scared her. Look at him. He's
Oh
licking
my
on
God,
her.
no! Did you? Oh my!
Did I
You
what?
put it on the big screen. Oh
I
my.
did put you on the big screen. Tabitha. Hush.
I look like a boy. Look at my hair back. Oh my God.
Tabitha said, I did and come back. Damage to my frontal lobe where my memory is, and to my left lobe. I have blood spots on my brain and had minor surgery to my left side of my brain. I had to relearn everything from toddler to walking. It was oh my, damn, Tabitha. You a survivor for real. Damn.
And thank God you got through it. I mean, I have brain damage. You could ask the girls. I can't remember crap.
She cannot. She can't.
I have a lot of damage.
Be like, she'll literally hang up the phone and tell us something, and we're like, well, what did they say? She'll say, I don't know if they said Tuesday or Thursday. I forgot already.
Yeah.
I'm like, Don Marie, that was like 2 seconds ago. She had like no memory. Good morning,
Yeah.
Easy baby.
Oh,
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I definitely don't know if I want to wear my black wig though. I really love my red wig. You know I love my red hair, but then also I like my highlighted one. I don't know what to do.
You need to send me one that you ain't like sprayed the heck out of and let me use it. That you don't wear no more. I'll learn how to wash it.
Well, I always wipe the glue and stuff off. I don't let it like build up. I do have this one glueless one that
I want to try a wig so bad, but I don't want to spend the money on it and me be like, this is stupid.
I've showed you decent.
No, I get what you show. I get what you show me, but it's a different thing, and you can't return wigs.
Yeah, you can actually. On Amazon you can, as long as
That's gross.
as long as you didn't cut the lace yet. You can.
Ew! What if they got headlocked? Ew! Ew! No! Absolutely not. That's gross. That's gross. That's like when people, my husband, anybody that's with me, if I see you try on a hood or something from the Halloween section or put on a hat in a store, it freaks me out. I'm afraid there's headlights in it. Nixie baby says she's listening to us while she's in the shower. Do yours take an hour and a half, like Don Marie's? All of you ladies are beautiful. All of you ladies deserve happiness. All of you ladies deserve nothing but love. Say it again. Let's talk about it. You do too. I need a wig. My medication is making my hair start to fall out. So I have PCOS. So I have male pattern balding. So that's why I want to try it. I can't do extensions because of my hair falling out. There's nothing really to latch on. And so I really, really, really want to try a wig. House of G said, what's nasty is JCPenney lets you return panties? What?
Oh my God, for real?
That's so gross.
Whoa.
I would hope they would at least donate them or something and not resell them on the rack. That's so nasty. Good morning, Latrice. Ew, that's so gross.
I'm like offended just hearing it.
That's so nasty. Did you know JCPenney's allows you to return panties?
That is so gross.
No, I'm not on mute. That's so gross.
That's so gross.
That's so nasty. I never heard such a thing. There's a market where men will buy used panties. I'm telling you, there's a fetish out there for everything.
There really is.
I thought about doing it.
I wonder if JCPenney's takes back the return panties and resells them online to somebody.
They might.
That's so gross. Someone going to get the crotch right? What? A lady was in front of me returning thongs. I was like, the F? Gross. The thong. It was all up in her butt, too.
Ew.
That's so nasty.
Somebody's going to end up with blue waffle messing with that.
Somebody's going to end up with blue waffle messing with that? What's a blue waffle?
What is that?
I'll let comments explain that.
She said the comments can explain that one. What's to end up with a blue waffle?
Yo, what is a blue waffle?
Oh no, what is a blue waffle? Oh no, I'm afraid.
Blue waffle. What is that?
I have a feeling that's an Urban Dictionary lookup. Yeah. Ew. They only had to serve 5 years out of the 12. It was very emotional knowing a lifetime of damage. He got a slap on the wrist. That's what makes me sick, is people get these little light sentences and then they're out beating their next girlfriend.
Yeah.
Stuff like that on your genitals. Because you wearing drawers that's already been worn. Or you're not taking care of your area down there. Believe me, I was in.
Oh
I have
my!
seen
If y'all just seen what she just showed me.
Is it blue waffles?
Don't Google that.
Now y'all got me wondering.
It is literally what happens when you are not.
Well, you got to think she was a nurse for a gynecologist, so she's seen a lot of things. But Jesus Christ, if somebody come in there and spread their legs and did that, I think I would be like,
Why do you think my children are so careful with what they do? I explain in detail with images what can happen.
Ew.
They know I don't hide stuff like that. I don't
Ew,
sugarcoat
that's
that.
gross.
That is what can happen when you are not careful.
So it's just like wearing dirty underwear, or just like wearing
No,
somebody
like-
else's dirty underwear?
You can like say somebody had something
Uh-huh.
and you wore their drawers.
Oh, sure. I ain't wearing somebody else's
And
panties.
it can also be, you can also get it from having diseases and infections and not taking care of them.
Ew.
When you do not treat them, when you do not take the medicine
Small
that is
says,
prescribed.
Small says, I was gonna Google it, but not sure I need that on work computer.
Mm-mm.
Okay, sure enough, there's a medical thing for blue waffle. I took the chance and looked it up on work computer.
Oh
If
gosh.
it's a medical issue, I'm good. That's so nasty. Tab said, I imagine in person, and Mom, I showed my kids the blue waffle. Don't care. I wanted them to understand the meaning of protection. That's
exactly.
so...
That is what I did.
Y'all got me so curious.
Yep. When my kids.
Hey, Don Marie, you need to talk to your kids about blue waffles.
Look,
Ask Sayuri later and be like, hey, have you ever had a blue waffle?
It's like, I was like, and you also got to think too. You end up.
Do your kids do you know if any of your friends ever mentioned they've had a blue waffle?
But you never heard this word.
I never heard it until now.
No, you know.
That's why I'm maybe 2.0.
Yeah, Don Marie went and got her body done at the same place May did.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Said blue waffles are not flavored with blueberries, y'all.
Nope.
No. It's a mixture of untreated STDs. Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
But who would put it on somebody's drawers? I'm sorry. I am not doing it. I am going
People are
commando.
People are gross.
I'm going
I
commando.
would go commando. Because I'm not tempting fate like that.
Although it is labeled as a medical issue, my research says it is slang term and a fictional STI.
Mm.
I have. Oh, you have male pattern baldness also? I sure do. I do. I take hormone too, but it still doesn't help it. I'm still thinning out on the top.
It is an Urban Dictionary thing, but it is literally when you have shit.
I don't wear none of that underwear. I feel restricted. I feel weird. Like here at home, I can go commando, but when I leave the house, I'm afraid. What if something happens and they've got to?
I ain't gonna be in the body no more.
Well, I'm saying if something happens and they need to like cut my pants off.
Well, then guess
my
what?
whole vagina's gonna be out.
Your vagina's gonna be
So
out
they've
anyway
seen many
because they're gonna
vaginas.
cut your panties off.
Oh yeah, they did cut Mama's
I was
panties
gonna
off.
say, ask Mom.
I hope
Mom
no
will tell
one
you.
have waffles for breakfast.
In an emergency, they're gonna cut
Oh,
everything off
God.
of you anyway. So you trying to look cute for anything, like just in case, is a myth. Grandma lied.
House of G said, and I would have eaten Waffle House. Thanks, y'all. That's funny. It is a vaginal infection. However, They confusing me now. I'm going to need to escalate the. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Like, it's not
That's
an
weird.
actual, it's not in like the medical dictionary, but it can happen. If you do not take care of yourself, that is what happens. And it's a blue waffle.
Look.
It's not.
Smiles, just hit image search. Don't do a research. Just look at an
good
image.
Lord, don't image search.
You just showed it to me.
Well, they can't see what I just showed you.
Well, if I had to see it, everybody else can too. That was gross.
My children have seen those images.
That's gross.
They need to know what's out there and what can happen.
Man, where's Nay at? I want to ask her if she's ever had a blue waffle. She is correct. It is not in my international classification of disease Bible.
I hate this wig does not have combs. I'm getting aggravated.
You say that every time and then you put it on.
I know. I need my hair braided so it could.
Oh man, what a day. I'm burning up. Is it hot in here to you?
In front is so warm, but I threw on the clothes I had on yesterday because I came here in a hurry. Let's get off the blue waffle subject. I feel like the topic where Sip and Chat has gone left. My bad. That's what happens when I come over. You never know what's going on.
Yeah.
Where's my blow dry? I just realized I need my blow dry.
Y'all gotta ease her into this.
Where am I at? Where am I at?
Yeah. I gotta ease her into this.
No, where am I at?
You're scaring her to death. I'm gonna have to.
Okay, I wanted to put this up real quick before we end Sip and Chat. To let people know there are other ways, there's options, there are outlets, there's people that can help you, whether you're a man or woman. If you are in any type of domestic violence situation, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, abuse is abuse, no matter how it looks. You can also text START to 88788, and that will help you as well.
Don't get too close to her. You know she's a tiny terror. Don't get too close to her. I know.
Rusty can't deal with all these
All
little
these idiots,
puppies.
all these tiny terrors. He's like, wait a minute.
All right. So
why can't you get a
well, she said, well, I can't say I ain't learned on Facebook blue waffles. That's funny. All right, so we have come to our mark. It's time to log off. So, Dahmer, you have any affirmations? I have some if you want me to do them.
Not. I'm sorry.
All right, so I want this to speak. I hope this speaks to someone who needs it. I'm stronger than empty threats. I am my own best friend. I am my own advocate. I am healing slowly but surely, day by day, one step at a time. I am a lovable person who deserves to be loved right. I am stronger than the challenges that come my way. I am able to practice self-confidence. I am on my healing journey and I will achieve my greatest goals. I am a whole person and I complete myself. I accept myself as I am. And with that, I will say ta-ta. Thank you guys for joining us. Please don't forget to like, share, follow. And if you're not following our Sip and Chat on YouTube, please go follow us there. We really, really want to get our followers up so we can go live over there. If you're not already followed, Makeup by Dawn Marie, Steph's Corner, Summer's Room. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will see you guys tomorrow for Freestyle Friday. Bring the topics.
Have a good day, everyone.
Have a good one. Bye, y'all.